Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss Commercial Arithmetic 2, Income Tax. The income tax rate were charged as follows in a given year. So we have income in Kenya shillings per month and the rates of tax in each Kenya shilling given as percentages. A teacher earns a basic salary of 48,000 Kenya shillings. He is housed by the employer and pays a rent of 3,000 Kenya shillings. His allowances are commuter allowance of 2,500 Kenya shillings and medical allowance of 3,500 Kenya shillings. He is entitled to a family relief of Kenya shillings 1,648 per month. Determine his Part A, taxable income per month. So we should know that in this case, the employee is housed by the employer and therefore is paying what we call a nominal rent. Therefore, for us to get what we call the taxable income for such an individual, we need to take the basic salary plus allowances minus nominal rent. This is the rent paid when an employee has been housed by the employer. Therefore, the basic salary is 48,000 plus allowances, commuter allowance 2,500 plus a medical allowance 3,500 plus again 15% of the basic salary which is given to this employee as house allowance. So we have house allowance of 15% of the basic salary. Then now we subtract the nominal rent of 3,000. So it has to be noted that when an individual is housed by the employer and he pays a nominal rent, then he should be given 15% of the basic salary as a house allowance. So among the allowances, we add 15% of basic salary as a house allowance. Now we can compute this. When we compute 15% of 4,800, 40,000 that is, we get 7,200. Therefore, we're going to have 48 plus 2,500 plus 3,500 plus 7,200, the house allowance now, minus 3,000. This is going to give us cumulatively, when we add 48,000 and 2,500, 3,500 and 7,200, then we subtract 3,000. This is going to give us 58,200 Kenya shillings. Then now we calculate the net tax. So we're going to tax this amount, 58,200 Kenya shillings, using the table above. And it should be noted that we are going to tax up to the last bracket because we have 58,000 going beyond 42,781. Therefore, we will start with 11,180 at the rate of 10%, and this will give us 1118 Kenya shillings. Then the next is going to be the difference between 21,714 and 11180. This is 10,534 at the rate of 15%. This is giving us 1,580.10 shillings. The next is going to be the difference between 32 to 48 and 21,714, 10,534 at the rate of 20%. This is giving us 21,000 46.80 Kenya shillings. Then at the rate of 25, we shall have 42,781. We subtract 32,248. This is giving us 10,533 at the rate of 25%. This is 2633.25. Yeah, 0.25. Then now we're going to tax the balance. Remember, we have taxed up to 42,781 and the total is 58,200. So we take 58,200 and we subtract the amount taxed so far, which is 42,781. Now the balance which has not been taxed is 15,419. This will go at the rate of 30%. So times 30. This is going to be 4625.70. Then now we're going to add all the taxes from each bracket for us to know the total tax. And this is giving us 11,063.85 Kenya shillings. So this is the total tax, or rather the gross tax. Now for us to get, if this is gross, for us now to get the net tax per month, this is otherwise called the payee. Then we need the gross tax and we subtract tax relief for this individual. So 11,063.85, we subtract a monthly tax relief of 1648. So when we take this difference, I'm getting 9,415.85 Kenya shillings. So this is the net tax paid by this employee or this teacher. In addition, the following deductions were also made: NHIF, WCPS, cooperative shares. Calculate the net salary. So for us to get the net salary, we will need the taxable income minus all deductions. The taxable income of 58,200, we're going to subtract all deductions. It should be noted that the first deduction is 9,415.85 and other deductions. So payee becomes our first deduction. Then now we include the other deductions here, which are 1250, 1200, and 3,000. These are all deductions, but pay should be counted first. So we're going to have 58,200 and we subtract all these deductions of 9,415.85 and also 1250, also 1200, and also 3,000. This is going to give us 43,334.15 Kenya shillings. Thank you for following. Subscribe and share.